Joel Hawthorne of Trading Advantage joins me now for Stocking Up, and he's taking a look at a financial services company. So good to have you here.
Thank you, Angie. Thanks for having me.
So the stock that Joel is watching for us today is Capital One. And why is this stock on your focus?
Well, I really like Capital One for multiple reasons. As you guys may have heard, credit restrictions are being lifted right now, and Capital One is really doing a lot to kind of get ahead of the competition. So everything from mortgages to equity lines to car loans, and of course we know credit cards, they're really doing a lot to kind of really get out there and lend money to consumers.
They are. Does that have anything to do with the Fed situation? Is everybody more active now because they want to be ahead of the Fed?
It's funny you say. I really do think so. I think that right now Capital One, being such a full-service lender, they really want to just kind of jump in front of that so that they can kind of corner their niche in the market.
And keep those rates low for their consumers.
Absolutely.
We all love that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about where this stock is heading, where it's trading, and where do you think it's going?
I want to give myself a little bit of time with this stock. I think there's definitely some short-term momentum. So I'm looking out as far as to September. I like the calls out in September. There's the September 16, 75 calls. The strike is 75. So right now the stock is trading roughly about 71 and change, 71.50. I think that gives me enough time to see that stock spike above about 75 and play the call spread so that we can lock in some money and play the insurance.
Now, for somebody who's not interested in doing that option strategy, what would you say as far as just buying the stock now and holding it for a few months?
I do like that. However, I think that sometimes being directionally long puts you in a position where things can happen. This stock has been trading in a range since the beginning of the year, right around 66 and change to about 71.39. So if this stock does continue to trade in that range and doesn't spike the way you'd hope, then you're stuck holding the stock. And as a trader or as an investor, you don't want to hope.
Well, I hope the best for you anyway. So thanks for coming on the show. It's always a pleasure, Joel.
Thank you, Angie.